Okay, now I gotta mix up the paint. My truck's black, so that's what I'm painting it. It's a basic black. I don't even think they have to mix that color up at the parts store. I think they have that right on hand because it's just a standard black. Then you gotta have a base maker for the chroma system. I'm not sure if they still have the DuPont chroma system or not, because I think they were bought out like I said before. But it's 1 part paint and 1 part base maker. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio, just like the primer. So I'm going to get that mixed up and get that thing black. Again, you're going to want to stir your paint up really good, because you want everything, you want all the chemicals mixed around, because if they sit for a while, stuff seems to sink to the bottom. Something in the paint and primer sinks to the bottom. So you got to stir it up really good. And like I said before, do not leave this with the lid off for very long, just while you're pouring it and stirring it. I wish they would make this, or they put this paint in a easier to pour container, because when you got a lot in there, this is almost a full can, you pretty much can't do it without spilling it down the side. And that kind of wastes paint, a little bit of paint, and I don't really like wasting anything because it's so darn expensive. So that's 2 ounces of color. Now I need 2 ounces of reducer here. And there she be. Ready for my first coat. Okay, now ready for the color. Probably put 3 good coats of color on here just to get a nice even color. Probably going to blow this off real quick one last time, make sure everything, there's no dust on it. I'm going to spray it on, and then the flash is, there's not a time, it says let the color go dull. So once the color's all dull, I'll put another coat on, wait for that to dull out, then I'll put the last and final coat on. Okay, I got 3 coats of color on there. Should be fully covered now. It's now black. Next thing is the clear. This is where it gets a little tricky. This is where it can all go. It can all go bad on you right here. There is a technique to putting on the clear. You got to put it on thick enough that it's not all orange peely, but if you go too thick, you're gonna have runs everywhere. So you kind of gotta, I guess you kind of gotta spray it and have some experience with it before you can get the right technique. So the clear is next. I'm gonna mix some of that up. It's the Chroma Clear, again DuPont, with the Chroma base maker there. This is a 4:1 ratio. 4 parts of the clear, 1 part of the base. So it's a little different. You got to change it up. Still using the same cups. So I'll show you how I do that. And the clear is this nasty stuff. It'll stick to everything. So you better cover up anything that you don't want to have a coating of clear coat on, because it will stick to anything and everything. I'm gonna get this mixed up, get ready to spray. Okay, I'm gonna mix up the clear now. It's 4:1 ratio. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 4 ounces of this in there and 1 ounce of the base. This stuff, this clear is really expensive too, so you do not want to waste any of it. This stuff is sticky. It's clear coat. Mix it all up real good again. Okay, doing coat number 2 on the clear. Probably be my last coat. 2 good coats. Flash time is 10 minutes with this clear. So I better get going. Okay, it's been a few days now. You see it's nice and shiny. There's a few marks on it because I just took it off the pole I had it hanging from, and I had to touch it, so. But looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna be happy with this. Looks like next time you guys see this, I will I'm gonna have it mounted on the truck, and then I guess I'll start hooking it up so I can run the lights. So hope you guys enjoyed these little videos of how I paint. Hopefully you guys maybe learned something or got something out of this. So I guess I'll see you in the next one then.